Crunch time, coming up big when it counts.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Crunch Time, when we come up big when it counts. I'm Dom with the Great Man Sauce and Lukey. What's happening? We're all good.
Not much, Dom. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Not
Plodding
too
along?
bad. Plodding along. Hopefully, in the last week, you haven't resorted to going and buying one of those Lana Rhodes NFT like that on the promise of you're going to get what's on the roadmap. So.
Yeah. You haven't been hitting it into the old Google search, have you? Like Rose, and you might want to go to the tool section, and you can turn off the safe search.
I'll put it out there in the public. I was saying to Source, it's one of the most random thumbnails of all time last week, but it made so much sense.
Oh my god!
It made so much sense.
It was horrific. Seriously, he sent me he's pissing himself, and I'm like, oh, we want to get cancelled. I love it. I absolutely love it. On the agenda today, lads, we have a Mickey Mantle NFT that recently sold, so we will start with that one. But cards back on the agenda this week. A few big releases. We've got EPL Prizm that has dropped, and Topps Chrome F1. So I think a few thoughts and are going to come out here. There could be a couple rants, and then Fire or Flame will finish it off. But we will start with the Mickey Mantle, because it'll be a bit more lighthearted. Maybe. Who knows? Saucy could go off here for the fact of how much it sold for. So let's go. Mickey Mantle baseball card NFT sells for $471,000 US in OpenSea auction. Let's go down here. Start of the Major League season remains in jeopardy. Trading card company Topps is trekking with its baseball-themed non-fungible token sales. The first edition of the company's Topps Timeless Series, an NFT of the storied 1952 baseball card of New York Yankees slugger Mickey Mantle, sold for 175 ETH, which is 471,000 US.
What was it out of? Just one.
One on one. The sale finds itself the largest ever in the sports NFT landscape, topping NBA Top Shot's highest sales of 230,000, 210,000 for limited edition.
Yeah, but I think that's probably incorrect, because there is other sports NFTs, related NFTs that have gone for more. I think there was a Messi one that went for more than that. So I think one he did with Eternity. We've talked about that, Lukey, in the past.
They got an image.
They collabed with a
475.
But it's pretty crazy. But
big amount.
You want to know something? It's although I think it's a crazy amount of money, the fact that it's like Topps are behind it, and I mean it's Topps itself. I mean, at least it's not some random, like whatever say Board 8 Yacht Club is, like that was just created out of thin air and then it's become something. I mean, Topps at least has a long-standing brand in a sense. But I still can't comprehend.
Hey.
I still can't comprehend spending that much amount on
Bro, look how funny it is. So this is it here. All right, so this is the NFT.
It's of the 52 card, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it's this whole thing.
This is the whole NFT. It opens up. Bang. There you go. Mickey Mantle. Looks pretty good. Yep. Anyway, that was it. That's what you got to see of the one-on-one. There it is.
Okay.
Nice. All right. It's off-centered. It actually is off-centered.
There's no 10 in that, correct? At PSA?
No. If there was ever a 10, it'd be worth so much. Oh, no, there is. It's in the museum.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah.
One or two 10s.
Yeah, 1 or 2 10s. So that's it there. All right. So good old mate owned by 45445B. Old mate there. And in the last few days, in the last 25 days, he's had an offer for $5.50, $5.60, $26, and the last two offers of $880 for this NFT. So people just trying to say to him, it's probably not worth what you paid for it.
It's interesting. I'm just thinking it's interesting that it's on
That's
Ethereum.
some serious trolling going on right there.
was just thinking it's interesting that it's on Ethereum and not on their awesome Avalanche platform or blockchain that they were using for their other awesome NFTs.
Are you trying to trigger me? Are you trying to trigger me, Lukey? Because I sense what you're trying to do here. Domo, look, I haven't been on there. Our money is still stuck in there. They still, as far as I know, they haven't allowed international payments. I'll have to update people on that, but still here we are.
What is your thoughts on that source?
You know my thoughts on that. It just doesn't make sense.
I can't remember.
No, I'm not biting, mate. I'm not biting in this because I know what he's trying to do. You're trying to trigger me into blasting the platform when I've blasted them in the past, old tops. That's probably why they decided to go to OpenSea because they figured, it would actually work better.
Well, it will because it's so heavily used. It makes sense. Anyway, that was a bit of a big news story over the last week or so. Bring it to you just to show you how big. How much people are willing to pay for an NFT, and obviously to have a look. I'll make an offer. Am I logged in? I'm not logged in.
I don't know about the whole NFT of a card thing. I don't know. The same as the Panini card NFTs. I don't know.
Yeah, but you get to open the box. You get the little highlight package.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind that.
Video. It's all about the experience.
Yeah, but like the Panini platform is just the card, isn't it? As an NFT,
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's so much more that can be.
No, you can get like in the Bundesliga one.
That's different.
Like you can, obviously it becomes a bit like a Top Shot.
Scenario
where the Haaland I feel like legendary has a clip.
I feel like there's a bit more. I feel like there's a bit more they can do with an NFT.
I'll be honest.
Just make a screenshot, not a screenshot of a card. I don't want to be that guy. It's a screenshot of a card, but you know what I mean?
It's the thing that as soon as people see one of one, and it's one of, it's the only one in the world, that's what it's worth. It's like, all right, fair enough. I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. So
I could literally go mint as many of those as I want on the Wax blockchain in the matter of seconds. Just literally by getting a screenshot, and then it would take. I could have it done and up and running in the next hour.
By the end of this episode.
Yeah, I probably could. Yeah, that's how easy it is to mint them on like Wax, where they've already got like pre-done things where you just have to literally drop a JPEG in there.
Yeah,
literally, right? So
that's insane. Man, why don't you put the lemon in there? What are you doing?
We can make some on the Wax.
Put some lemon.
Very, very
some wax lemons.
Definitely not going to paying absurd gas prices. Oh, all right, we'll get it organized, mate.
You can make a Ronaldo NFT. That'd be nice.
A Ronaldo lemon who will have the side fringe on it. Side fringe. It will say "C" and it will have 7.
You can make a PSG lemon as well.
Yeah.
God.
Just a messy lemon.
That went to shit today, didn't it? This is recorded on a Wednesday, boys, but for anyone listening, that went to absolute shit this morning.
It was good to see, considering the other reason why I say it's good to see is not the fact that Messi, that is partially part of it, but the fact that all of us here, and Anth and Vincent and Azuro on Soccer Card Collective, we all said the same thing. It's not a guaranteed Champions League.
Yeah. Then again, I thought that their inclusions were going to be good enough to get them to close win, to the end of it.
But it's not guaranteed.
No, not
never
guaranteed.
Is.
Never.
Like we've seen it with Galacticos. We saw that happen.
Yeah.
And everyone was banking it. Messi's going to get another Champions League.
Yeah.
Messi ain't got shit.
Never.
All right.
Never.
The GOAT will play next week, and he'll prove. He always does this. Don't worry. He takes notice.
Know what there's other 10 idiots around him.
Yeah, he'll prove that he is the 11 players on the team, and they're just he's 10. De Gea is good. It's him and De Gea versus the world.
And I'll give Sancho. That was a decent shot against City.
And Alfredo.
Oh yeah, can't forget fucking him. He's like -2 players.
We're talking about, mate. He's the greatest ever. Here he is. Look, he's always happy, mate.
He's always celebrating.
Yeah, even when we lose, he's happy. All right, let's move on. Panini EPL has
There's
dropped.
a segue there.
Yeah, bloody oath, mate. This is what we
Tom was
do.
all over it.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to
Decent
segue
segue.
from EPL Prizm into F1. So
Yeah.
don't
They're
know how I'm
both
going to do
on
that.
cardboard. That's
Yeah,
about
exactly. What am I doing here? Oh, my screen's already here. Here we go. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit more so we can actually have a look at some of the stuff. Initial thoughts, gents, on what you've seen so far?
I don't know. I don't mind it. I don't love it though at the moment. That's the only thing. I've seen a lot of people, like you guys in the group chat, were saying that you are fans of it. Sorry to give a spoiler. No kabooms.
Yeah.
No kabooms is a bit of a shame. The base cards, they're okay. They're okay. That party auto is all right. But apart from that, yeah, I don't know.
Well, I was
Not
actually
huge on it, but I'm not mad at it. Like, I don't think it's shit. I was gonna say, yeah. You go.
You go. No, you
I
go.
was gonna say
Sorry.
my fire of flame this week was actually gonna be Martinelli prisms from this. But I'm gonna use that now, and I've got something else for later. But I think Martinelli is definitely the chase in this set. I'm not too sure what other rookie or nothing on the top of my head. Chalobah's in there, but a defender. It's a bit different. But I think Martinelli prisms are going to be the chase out of this. He's good. Source. He's a very, very good player.
Yeah,
I think we'll get a
he's
better
good player.
look if I do it this way. Here we go.
Look, I don't mind.
Actually,
I'm saying I
start.
don't mind the bait. I mean, it is Prism at the end of the day, right? So there's going to be a bit of fandom about it. I don't mind the design of it. Like I don't. I think I prefer this sort of
There you go,
design the way they've
Saucy.
done it with that rounding. You know, sort of like a shield in a shield part. It looks like it shape. Yeah, I don't mind the design. But yeah, look, we know that what they're going to do. They're going to have, your normal Prism. They're going to have your retail variants. They're going to have your fast break variants. They're going to have your photo variant. They're going to do your shimmers, and that'll have a whole level of products. There's going to be a lot.
Man,
It's true.
De Bruyne color.
I don't know. I just hope that they now are able to get to the point where they can get on-card autos for like some of the higher end sets of
There you go,
stuff.
Sauce.
Like, I mean, they did used to have some. Like, I mean, some of the 2019 stuff, 2019-20 had on-card. I mean, there's sucker on-card out there. I was nearly about to fly one.
Immaculate.
But yeah, it'd just be interesting to see if they can progress to that. Look, at the end of the day, they're not going to, there's enough people out there, especially with the American market now, obviously going into soccer cards more heavily.
Don't want that one.
And how much they love Prism.
Where the hell?
They're not going to go away from, making Prism. So, they're going to keep pushing it out. It's probably one of their most successful brands.
You know what I thought was interesting as well? That the NFL Prism coming out, next month or so, is actually a different design to this. I thought that was interesting.
A color match.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true. That's true because because
usually they just recycle the same shit.
Yeah, that's true. Well, maybe it's something that they've taken note of that people and collectors don't like. The fact that they just, because there are people like me. I buy soccer cards, buy basketball, buy NFL, buy a bit of everything.
Yeah,
and it'd be nice to see that there was a bit of discrepancy across the year. Across the sports, because it gets a bit like, here's just a Prism from this year. Oh, you know what year it is because all the designs are the same. Doesn't matter if you're looking at an NFL or a soccer or an NBA card.
You just know
just because of the design. So I don't know. It'd be cool if that's the case.
It's interesting.
How's your dual auto for Man United? It's Martial and Van der Beek.
God.
No.
Is that worth about $2.50?
Yeah.
If you're lucky.
Has Arsenal got one in here? Chelsea's Ben Chilwell and Mason Mount. It's not bad.
Not bad.
No, hasn't got Arsenal's. I'm just going through this because I want to see the Color Blast. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Right there. Card 10. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, wow. That's tough.
I just saw a De Bruyne just listed there on eBay for 1,200 Color Blast from this year's already pulled. So yeah, I just wanted to see if Ronaldo was in there. Makes sense that he is. Along with Salah, Mason Mount's in there. Yeah, Phil Foden. Yeah,
I'm just trying to think what I'm sort of like what I'm gonna do in terms of buying cards. Like I think Euro Mosaic I got in a bit early on, and I sort of paid a little bit over what they're worth now. But I'm trying to think with this, like that numbers stuff, they don't come up on auctions that often. So I don't know like whether that's possibly a go there. I think like everything that comes out early, like the first cards are always going to go for more. Like we've seen it in so many different sports. But yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm sort of considering at the moment, to be honest.
Just back on the design. I know in the chat I was initially pretty high on it.
Yeah.
I'm a bit whatever at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm a bit indifferent. When you actually see the cards pulled, opposed to just a photo, I was like, give or take. There's some that look really good.
Yeah.
And I'm actually happy for you, Source. The Gabriel Martinelli's actually look really good.
It's pretty good
in that design. You know, and the same with the Ronaldos for me when I try and buy one for $1 gazillion. Just the advice: don't buy the cards now in the first month that the product's released. That's just the advice.
So do you reckon don't buy in the first month?
Yeah,
a lot of this stuff.
The cards are so expensive. Some of the numbered stuff you're probably going to have to.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like some of the, so if you want to get some of the shorter stuff, like you can't hesitate. Yeah, like it depends on how short you're going. If you're going for like a gold or something like that, you go and spend big like that. Yeah, you probably can't wait. You've just got to pull the trigger when it comes out. Even maybe to 49. You know, like there's some SGA stuff that when he was just a bit coming about, I wish I had bought more of that stuff numbered to 49 because it just doesn't come up as often.
It doesn't come up, that's right.
Popular brands like Prizm and Optic and stuff like that. So it just depends on what your motive is or what you're chasing. So you're gonna have a different plan of attack. If you're just chasing the non-numbered holos and that stuff, like don't jump in and want to buy it right now. You're probably able to pick that stuff up cheaper.
Yeah. That's what you go. Sorry.
I was going to say, I'm just one thing with it. I just disappointed because I just feel like Prizm always lets down on inserts. Like, their fireworks insert is pretty ugly. Like, I don't rate it.
That gold one before, pretty shit.
I feel like, with this such a chromium, nice looking card and the way that the shine pops on Prizm and why people like it so much, you could do so much better with the inserts. But they just don't. Yeah, it's just it's disappointing. So yeah, that's one thing that I feel is just it's always lacking with Prizm. It's just the inserts are they're just not innovative enough in the design, and then I feel that's why people obviously don't chase them or don't really care about them as much. But then in other sets where there are killer inserts, people love them. So
could be worth waiting as well in terms of card. Like think about it, Premier League Mosaic comes out next month. So it could be, I don't know if that's going to get pushed back or I don't know if it's even worth looking at any of this stuff at the moment when that shiny new product comes out.
That's true.
Yeah, Prizm will be relevant for a bit. But,
if they did it the other way around,
I'll be interested to see how the boxes go. What are the boxes going for, Doma? Do you know? Did you have a look on that checklist? Usually at the top, there's a
it's it said $350 US.
Is that for hobby?
Yeah.
So $500 bucks.
I watched Rod rip a couple
two
from
autos in there.
2 autos, 1 I think.
One.
It's just 1 auto. Yeah, it's pretty shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm 500.
Boys, I'm so excited to move on to the next topic. I'm so excited. You know why I'm so excited? You know why? Because I actually typed in. It's been about 4 days, 5 days since Topps Chrome,
not
at
even
least, or whatever, 3 days or whatever it's been.
Yeah.
You know what I love? I typed in 2020 Topps Chrome F1 sealed box. Oh god, I love it. I'm gonna click on sold items, so it makes my Oh, I love it. You got to love it, boys. We're going to move on to it. We've got to love it. So, first of all, I'm going to show you the lackluster product that is Topps Chrome F1 2021. There you go. Hobby box 605 US.
Tell me how you really feel. That's expensive.
That
That's expensive.
retails at around what? 750 Australian a box.
That's expensive.
So it's double what the initial launch, or double and a bit on the initial launch from last year. Obviously, we've got the light as well. I think the ones on the side here that say, if I can zoom it in, that say $212 for a hobby box. I think that's a light box.
Okay.
There you go. There's a factory seal. That one's 500 there. Light box, $250. So obviously we got to see these cards here, the Ray Waves, in person. Lukey's favorite cards over the last couple of days. He's been, yeah. So we don't really need. Do we need to go through the checklist? We've done this before, gone through the checklist. I thought the best thing to do is actually go through and show some of the cards. Obviously, the big thing that came out of all of this actually happens to be revolving around this card right here, the Gold Wave Refractor Auto of Max Verstappen. This was actually the biggest thing because I'm pretty sure it was Ben Baller, pulled a redemption for a Gold Wave Topps Chrome Max Verstappen Auto, and people were pretty keen to see what was going to happen because it's a redemption. Everyone was like, oh, it could be on card. I don't think it is, because the next day I saw Hamilton autos pulled. I've seen Lando Norris autos pulled, and they're all sticker. So we're redeeming him to sign a sticker sheet. Is that what the redemption is?
Seems like it.
Yeah. So this is the card. This is literally the card that everyone's talking about. This one right here. So I think it's going to be a redemption for a sticker. If that is the case, this is why I'm so excited. If that is the case, 2020, I'm calling it here on the show right now, boys. I'm going to take this off so you can actually see me. 2020 Topps Chrome F1, the launch product for Topps Chrome in the F1 series, will be worth, a sealed box will be worth 5,000 Australian dollars in no time. In no time. And it's funny that I know these are sold. These are sold. And this is what they're pretty much going for at the moment anyway. 2,500, that's US, 2,500 US. But yeah, 25, 26. This one sold for 3,000 US.
God.
On Feb 17. The thing that I love the most, though, boys, is I go to look at all the listings at the moment. 3,500 US, 3,000 US, Sapphire 3,100 US. This guy's got one up for 5,000 US, 3,000 US, 3,500 US. There's more. 3,700 US. This one's 2,500. That's the cheapest at the moment. That's from Australia. 3,300 US. And then I come down here. There's a light box for $350. You can buy the new one for $1,000. And then I'd prefer to buy this Topps Match Attacks UEFA Soccer instead of a light box. So yeah, that's the interesting thing on that side of things. And now we'll go to some of the cards, because Lukey loves the cards, and particularly these.
Give us your thoughts on these, Lukey, these Ray Waves.
Luke.
Well, now, where are these Ray Waves from, Doma? Where do you get these from?
These are from the light box. No, from the light box.
I don't understand. Sorry.
It's a light box exclusive.
I'm definitely not buying a light box now. Fuck that.
Go for it, Luke.
I don't understand why the imaging is black and white on these. Correct me if I'm wrong. The imaging is black and white.
It's an insert. It's an insert. It's like one every X amount of packs.
Yeah, but I mean the imaging on these cards. I mean, like the photo itself is black and white. Yeah.
Yeah.
With that Ray Wave, that looks shit. I'm just gonna plain and simple. It looks shit. Why
So
is it not
that-
in color? If you look at it in the photo, yeah, on the checklist, that's a colored photo with that. Just
Yeah,
similar
but
to like what
this is
your shock is in optic. It's a colored photo. Why haven't they done that?
because it's a parallel, Lukey.
Yeah, but why is the imaging like
Here,
why is the imaging black and white? Is what I mean.
because it's a black and white ray wave. That's
Nah.
so the whole
Oh.
the whole card, and it's a common. It's one in every 4 packs.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, I still think it was shit to be honest, but I thought it was yeah. I don't know. I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
Not a fan.
so there's a Mick
He's
Schumacher
just not
there.
a fan. That's
Yes, not a fan. I
This
don't know
is
what else to say.
this is the silver refractor of that card in just Topps Chrome.
Yeah.
For some reason, the ray wave was listed for more when it's one in every 4 packs, mate. Relax, bro, with your 200 USD for this shit card. Relax, man. Get out of here, you lemon. There's Mick Schumacher.
How many different cards of each of the drivers are there? I haven't had a good look at the checklist yet. So it's like, is there the car, and then there's the portrait, we'll call it. Then there's the other,
we've
the
got
second
all these.
portrait.
We've got part the podiums. We've got the redliners. We've got their
Fucking hell.
cars. We've got their portrait.
Do you have
their
driver of the day? Or whatever.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I gotta
so
say, I'm a big fan of the auto though. The auto looks awesome. Apart from it not being on card, like dead serious, I really like the auto. I reckon it's sick.
Yeah.
Apart from that, yeah.
So you got the base set here, which has got the F1 races.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's 2 different photos.
Okay. And did they have like driver of the day or anything like that?
Well, Ricardo's got 3. Oh shit.
Ooh.
3 there. F1 cars, F2 cars, Grand Prix winners, F2 future stars, driver of the day as well. F1 crew is there. Then we got award winners, freshest true rookies, base celebration image variation set. Then we've got F1 autos. This is what you can get. F2 and
stickers.
F1. You can get team ones. Yeah, all stickers. 1961 top sports cars set checklist. I don't think I've seen any of these yet. The 61 top sports cars. So
in my last little bit on this before I hand over to you boys to give us a bit of an opinion is, are we in any way, shape, or form surprised that it drops a week before Drive to Survive?
no,
not at all.
I need to push this shit product.
You could have seen this coming from a mile away when they said, "Oh, November." November turned to December. December turned to January. January turned to February. February turned to March. Oh no, Drive to Survive's coming out. Let's put it out.
I'll be honest. I actually rate that the checkered flag variation.
That's not bad. Are they?
I mean, the checkered boards do very good in optic.
Yeah, that's true.
They look sick.
Are they rare? Are they numbered? That'd be cool if it's numbered. I'm guessing it'd be non-numbered.
It's one per box.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
The red checker flag is a hobby exclusive, and that's numbered to 5.
Oh, okay.
There's an there's an orange checker to 25.
Okay.
Gold checker to 50, and that's a hobby exclusive.
Yep.
And then just a normal checker, which is 1 per box. So it's a box hit, pretty much.
Do you boys reckon that? I'm not going to say any Topps Chrome stuff, but do you think Topps Chrome stuff is even worth buying when Sapphire is going to be coming out? When it does?
Yeah.
You reckon it is?
Sapphire, do you reckon Sapphire will not have autos once again?
If Sapphire doesn't have, in all honesty, Sapphire was the better product in terms of its look, the cracked ice look, in last year's series. But the fact that it was just numbered cards and there's no chase autos in there.
Yeah.
Once you start burning through all the boxes and all the print run of the cards start coming out, then the box price should be devalued. Like, it's stupid that they're $3.5K on eBay. Like that's just dumb. If people actually understand the print runs, you can actually do a print run on the boxes and actually work out what's come out pretty much in terms of boxes ripped if you were paying attention. But Topps Chrome, on the other hand, where we did discuss it, there's numbered cards and they're being pulled, but the autos are in there. So you can get your Russell rookie autos and your Lando Norris rookie autos. You can get first Hamilton autos. Well, first autos for all of them, pretty much. So the only thing that would have saved this, I know we did have a chat to Ant during the week as well, and he spoke about this product. The thing that would have saved it really is if they actually had on-card autos.
Oh yeah,
it values this product probably more than last year's product because it's their first on-card auto, and people take more. I don't know, affiliation with a product and more. I don't know.
People like on card more.
It's more positively spinned towards like someone in the hobby.
Yeah.
So, but the checkers are nice.
Yeah, I don't mind them, actually.
Purple checker flag.
There's only one man going for it in this set.
Here he is, mate.
One man. Where is he?
Purple checker flag. There he is with his
There
sunnies.
he is. The man himself.
200 US. They just look so bad. These just look so bad. Oh my god.
Nah, they're crap.
So yeah. Anyway, that's what it is. I just reckon. I did say if you're going to buy anything, buy it from this and from the products releasing this year. This and Dynasty and Sapphire. And what did I say from the get go, lads? I said buy singles from this product. Do not buy the box.
Nope.
Buy singles because you can go out and get the checker insert. So anyway,
definitely agree.
Save yourself a lot of hassle. I mean, it would be fun. It'll be interesting to see if the boxes do go up or do go down.
They will go up. They're going to get run up. They'll get run up.
I think they will.
My prediction, once again, I don't know if the show tomorrow is going to run them up because there's no really rookie class. If it's going to get run up, it's more the fact of Miami.
Yeah.
The Miami GP is in 2 months. So that's what's going to run it up, in my opinion. But anyway, that's what it is, lads. I think it's a turd, this product.
As a mid would be being generous, I reckon.
But I do like the checkerboard refractor. Checkerboard, but it's a turd. All right,
so
boys.
He's gonna try to pick one up.
Yeah, fire off flame. If that Carlos Signs, mate, stays low, I wouldn't mind buying a Carlos Signs. Checkerboard.
Chuck it in the watches. Chuck it in the watch list. See what it goes for.
Are we giving predictions yet on who's winning it, or probably next week?
Yeah, it's so hard to say off testing though, especially with the new cars coming in, and it's so hard.
Did you see Mercedes? Apparently, their design on their car.
No, what happened? I haven't.
They made a smaller.
Be interesting to see how they go and test it.
Yeah, I've actually got the side pod here. I've got the article here, mate. Bold F1 side pod design.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's completely different to what was at the reveal.
Right. Okay.
So apparently, people shitting themselves. I haven't seen any other cars yet. That must have been one of the first on the track. Anyway, boys,
that the lighter silver look definitely brings back the memories of the Mercedes of old.
I actually like it.
Yeah, I don't mind it either.
Yeah, I do like it.
Yeah.
Fire or flame, lads.
I've got a quick fire. So those LaMelo Ball shoes that I showed, 2 weeks ago or so, 3 weeks ago maybe.
Last week, I think.
The last week.
Was it last week? Oh no, week before.
It's been a long week. Yeah, I talked about the ones that he wore at the All-Star game, the purple ones. They're called. I think they're dubbing them the Hornets colors or whatever. They're actually going to be releasing those on the 18th of March in the US. So I'm not too sure how long they're going to be till they come out in Australia. But I think I'm going to be getting a pair. I like them a lot. They look really good All-Star weekend. Check them out if you haven't had a chance to look at them.
LaMelo Ball shoe collector, this guy now.
Yeah, it's turning into that.
All right. Yeah, I got a fire. You know that. I got a fire. This is the fire, mate. This is the fire. Let's put myself big. Bang!
Oh shit!
Lance
Your
Franklin.
boy.
Buddy.
blank canvas. This is the Australian football AFL
Striker.
version
Track.
of the blank canvas out of Panini. They've done a rip-off, but I tell you what, this just cost me $15, not the equivalent player in the NBA, would probably cost you about $1,000. So I picked up this whole lot. Side bottom, Ollie Wines. There you
Who's
go.
the
The
Richmond
Brownlow
one?
medalist from
Shit.
last year.
It'd
Who's
probably
it?
be Dusty.
Caleb
surely.
Daniel. Nah, no Richmond guy here. So
Oh,
picked a few of them up.
Shy Bolton. That's all it should be.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I've gotten more coming. I've just been buying too many of them. I don't know whether I'm gonna do the set. I floated with Doma to say I was gonna do the set, but the set's 198, Lukey. So I'd have to get 198 of them.
Oh, I thought it was like a. I didn't realize it was one for like every player. I thought
Nah,
it
there's
was
not
like one
for
each
every
team or
player.
something.
Nah,
Most
there's not.
198
There's
in the set. That's
There's
heaps.
198 in the set. So the 198 different players that have a
Wow. I
a
did not
blank
think there'd be that
canvas.
many. I did not think there'd be that many, to be honest.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they're going for not much. They're not much. They're literally like, depends. Some people are selling for $7, 7, 10, 15. The better guys go for 20. Dustin Martin goes for 120, so he's the most expensive. 120, 150. Pendlebury goes for about $50. So, the better guys go for a bit more. But, I mean, it's not a bad start. And most people, because they're wanting to just get rid of him, do the old low ball. And I mean, I've been getting a few, and now it's, I reckon I'd have a solid 25 or 30 of them. And I've got a few doubles. I buy every Buddy Franklin one I can get. So, yeah. I mean, how cool would it be? Because this could be achievable if I got these actually on-card autos signed and made them blank canvases signed on-card autos. That'd be pretty cool. Because,
for sure.
that's achievable with, got at least guys that live in our own country. Might have a chance.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I rate it.
I'm actually going to fuse my fire with Saucy's blank slate, and I'm just going to bring up their checklist so you can see some of the cards that are in here. I'm going to give my fire to Select because their awareness around their sets and how they've been able to literally adapt and use inspiration from other products in the US market, as Saul said, just showed with the blank slate there of Buddy and stuff. Like,
they
having
call
a look at
blank slate, and here in Australia we call it the blank canvas.
Yeah, there you go. But cards like this too, I've seen these pulled, like the Arctic Blue here, fractured Arctic Blue.
Oh yeah.
So that, and like even I've seen this pulled from the
midnight
jumbo pack,
numbers.
an acid
they look
yellow.
Beautiful.
Do you guys get a box of this?
Saucy's got one.
Yeah.
I haven't got one.
Yeah.
Yet, but I'm going to. He'll rip a pack. He will. But this is like
right now.
Yeah, he will. Flashes of Prizm. Literally flashes of Prizm here.
Yeah.
It just looks so good. They got autos. They've kept
the burst in there. The burst is, you know what? The burst doesn't annoy me because they've elevated the other cards in the set.
Yeah,
before the burst used to annoy me because some of the other cards that they used to have weren't that good. But now that they expanded it by putting the jumbo packs. It's the first time they've done the jumbo packs, which is obviously gave them another opportunity to add more cards to the set because they can print more. So
the other thing as well, Sauce, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's actually rare base cards. So if you get this symbol on here, it says 30 years. So it's 30 years of Select. If you get that on a base card, it's actually limited number of base cards have got that. There you go. Sauce has got one. Let me close it.
There it is right there.
Is that a Lear? Yeah. So that's actually, short printed base card, pretty much.
Mate, these are going for people are paying $5-7. A Dusty Martin might go for $10-15.
Yeah.
So it's 30 years of Select. It's it's something really cool that they've done.
I like it.
Credit.
Looks better than the Road to Qatar stamp that Panini put on their cards in Donald.
Yeah.
All right, so rip us a pack, mate. Go big.
We're going to rip the pack.
You ripped one on double coverage last week, and he bloody pulled Oh, mate, he pulled some absolute fire.
Really?
I pulled
Yeah,
the
pulled
Spectrum
Spectrum Redemption.
Redemption. Oh, put me big, mate. What are you doing? There we go. Gary Rowan. Spud. Madison
Sparkus.
Pasparkis. Tree Law. Rampy. Oh,
Yeah,
what have we got
was
here?
that?
That was the hit.
Let's say Game Breakers. Ben Ainsworth. Not the best.
I'm not a fan of the Game Breakers. That's just me.
And then
Yeah.
You might have to
more
open.
base.
You might have to open another pack.
More base. More base. I've got a whole box here. I've been
Yeah.
I've been all right. One last pack to end the show, and then we have to sign off.
We will.
Last pack.
Come on, Virtuoso, and we'll sign off on
Imagine
They're all right. I don't
marking
mind
off. Hawkins,
that. The Tomahawk.
Liberatore,
that. Libba. Shankochin.
Cochin, the
That's
Burst.
right.
Who's that?
Is that Danaher?
Brisbane. Looks
Yeah,
like it.
Bud, Red Mackay,
11.
Paxman, Zach Jones, and Alex Pearce. Ah,
Very nice.
terrible.
Very
Not
nice.
bad.
Very nice. All right, boys.
The
Another
banner
episode of
went
Crunch
flying.
Time down. Yeah, I know. That is Crunch Time coming up big when it counts. I'm Dom with the great man Sauce and Lukey. Thank you once again, gents. And peace.
Peace.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Crunch Time on the Double Coverage Media Network. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that bell icon to know when we drop a new episode. Also, feel free to leave a review on the Apple Podcasting app. Crunch Time coming up big when it counts.